Welcome, everybody. My name is Deanna Latson. I'm founder and chief product officer here at RX. And today we want to talk about our amazing Slenderiiz weight management line. And I also am so lucky to have two wonderful guests with us here today. We have Dr. Ray Strand, who is our scientific advisory board member and our chief medical officer. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
We're very glad to have you. And we also have our very special guest, Jennifer Hardman, who's new to RX. Yeah. And we're here to help you and our audience understand what makes Slenderiiz so fantastic. So welcome, Jenny, and we're glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me. Now, I want to, when you hear Slenderiiz, when you hear weight loss program, when you hear weight management, whatever it is, my first thought is I'm going to be starving and it's a diet, lifestyle change. Is that what's going to happen with this?
You know what? No one wants to starve. And as a yo-yo dieter for the majority of my life, when we created this system, Dr. Strand and I and our other formulators, we knew we wanted to create a very unique system where people didn't starve themselves. We were eating real food, and quite frankly, I get phone calls, emails all the time from people saying, I can't eat as much as you want me to eat.
Really?
So it's the opposite.
So if you say want me to eat, you give them a program of the foods they should be eating with all of this?
And they're real foods, because so often programs out there today are like frozen, prepackaged, processed stuff. We give you a list, and it's a very long, healthy list of things that you can just go down to the grocery store and purchase, and here's the kicker. On the clinical study, people who were buying those foods actually saved an average of over $100 a month on their grocery bills.
Why is that?
Because they weren't buying the processed junk. They weren't buying the fast food anymore. They weren't buying some of the sodas. They were buying real food that satiated them, helped them feel great, saving money on their grocery bill. And the beauty of it all is the cost savings in the groceries that we saw so often offset the cost of the program.
Because you're staying full longer, because you're eating real foods.
That's right, and people just don't understand that difference, and it's what makes the program unique.
Talk to me about these drops. How do they work?
All right, we have two drops, if you notice. We have Slenderiiz and Accelerate. So let's start with Slenderiiz. Slenderiiz is homeopathic drops that are designed to help you with your hunger pains, with appetite control. But they also have a really wonderful support for blood sugar support and just overall body balancing. That's what makes it so interesting, is because we all gain weight and lose weight in different ways, it's very unique in the system that it helps support you in all those different ways. And it's really easy to take. And it's so convenient, you can take it anywhere with you. I mean, all you have to do is take a dropper and then put it right under your tongue.
Why under the tongue?
Well, you get better absorption. That's the key. We want to absorb it, and it acts quickly.
Okay.
And then its partner product, Accelerate, is this just really wonderful product because anybody who's ever gone on a diet knows it's stressful.
It always is.
I mean, I think I was dreaming about sweets and sugary foods when I go on a diet. And so we have a product here that's designed with herbs and B vitamins and designed to help with stress levels. It's designed to boost mood, energy, and metabolism. Yet again, helping have a well-rounded program that addresses all the issues to make weight loss simple.
But that's brilliant, because we've all tried a diet, we've all tried losing weight, and it is stressful. But who would have thought to actually add this to the mix so that we actually do lose the weight, it stays off, and we don't crash, and we don't start eating those sweets that we've been dreaming about?
Well, there's a key to all of this, too, in the fact that, diets fail 98% of the time over a 2-year period of time. So even if you're able to lose weight, you gain it back 98% of the time. So we didn't want to develop another program that was going to fail 98% of the time.
No.
So it's key to understand the reason diets fail is because it's a short-term solution for a long-term problem. What happens is when my patient comes in and say, oh, Dr. Strand, I'm going to go on such and such a diet. Well, the connotation is if you're going on a diet, somewhere in the future, you're going to be coming off that diet, usually returning to those poor lifestyles that got you in trouble to begin with. So this is a lifestyle. This is what is very important to us, that it's not something you go on or come off. The drops help us. They help us get through this time, the stressful time of starting to lose and changing our behavior and incorporating and firmly establishing healthy lifestyles and hopefully getting rid of those poor lifestyles because you feel better. You have more energy, more focus. And this is critical, and you begin to lose weight.
Now, how I take it once a day and for how long?
Oh no, actually, you take Slenderiiz and Accelerate with your breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
And then you take Slenderiiz on its own with dinner. And it just depends how long you have to lose weight. Remember, the program's for everybody. So what's really remarkable about this program is the bodybuilder that has 3-4 pounds to lose to get cut is using it and seeing success.
Love it.
The extremely obese person, who's got a lot of weight to lose, is using it and seeing success. So
They
you
can use it
stay-
for a long period of time.
Of course,
Oh, absolutely.
because
Okay.
it's safe.
Yeah. Good.
It's a homeopathic product.
Great.
And then Accelerate is, Ayurvedic herbs and, B vitamins that are safe and good for you. So it is designed to be able to use it for as long as you need to get the results you want. And here's the key. People are getting results in a short amount of time. So it's like the reward system of the results, and they feel good, and they're eating great food. It's just all around a win-win.
Well, you're getting them quick, it's staying off, and if it does come back, you can easily take them again and know that it's safe. I like that because too many programs, there's too many repercussions from a weight loss program. And this one you don't have to worry about.
People begin to understand these are lifestyles. I need to become more proactive in protecting my health and seeing my health improve. Not just weight loss, even being thin as you are and maybe not worried about weight. The greatest drug we put in our bodies happens to be the foods we choose to eat, and they have
100%.
consequences.
Absolutely.
And so even if you don't have to lose weight, it's a great way to make those changes, to have a healthier lifestyle, a healthier diet, and your health needs to be protected even if you don't have weight you need to lose.
And when you get rid of those foods that are causing those cravings, you naturally get that out of your system to where you aren't going to crave them again, correct?
Correct. That's correct.
And that's the way to do
And
it.
that's why we have people saying my whole life has been changed by this. Not only do I feel better in my clothes, but you changed my life.
People say,
Love
what's
it.
so hard about never really going hungry, feeling great, having more energy, more focus, and my health begins to improve and I'm losing weight and I'm not trying. Why aren't they trying? Because we don't rely on willpower. That's what Deanna's
Brilliant.
trying to say. You can't rely on willpower. You'll never have success. With the Slenderiiz program, we don't rely on willpower.
It's the perfect program.
That's right.
You
And
have
Absolutely.
created the perfect program.
Yes.
Thank you.
we
I love
believe
it.
we have.
Yes, you have. What really sets you apart from other companies is the drops, but you also have 3 additional products that you can add to the program. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's the Pure Nourish, the Power Boost, and the Beauty Boost. So why do we have these 3 other products in the Slenderiiz system? Well, we want to give someone an easy-to-take snack or meal in the Pure Nourish that immediately helps control their blood sugar levels and their cravings. And it's plant-based protein. There's probiotics and prebiotics, and there's vitamins and the minerals. It's low glycemic. Remember,
It's
we did all the
everything.
hard work for you without any of the preservatives, artificial colorings, no GMOs, no
Wow.
gluten, no soy, no dairy products. It's really clean, and you don't have to be on those shakes, but it is such a easy, quick snack or meal. And then the other 2 products that we brought in, the Power Boost, is a dark chocolate with amino acids. And the reason why we did that is so often when you lose weight, you can also lose some muscles. And so the amino acids are designed to help keep your muscle definition. Remember, we look at the big picture and we want to create the best you possible. So in doing that, we can't ignore these other issues. That's why we've got Power Boost to help keep your muscle definition. And then lastly, Beauty Boost. This one I love very much.
No wonder she's so beautiful.
Beauty Boost. And Beauty Boost, because when we lose weight, especially women, and we lose fat out of our skin and our face, our hair cannot feel as great, our nails, our skin gonna look a little saggy. Who wants that while you're losing weight and getting the body of your dreams? So we have support there as well for the full well-rounded system, where Beauty Boost is designed to help keep your hair and your nails and your skin
Everything.
still looking great. And I worked side by side with Dr. Strand on the Pure Nourish powders. And I know you have a lot to say about that as well.
Well, and I look at it a little differently from a physician's perspective, because when you deal with patients, the hardest thing to do is encourage them and help them make these behavioral changes and improve their lifestyle. But this is a behavioral modification tool for me because they can quickly and simply find and experience a low glycemic, healthy snack or meal, and they can enjoy this very quickly as they learn to eat these healthy foods and these foods that satisfy and create a whole atmosphere. So with the drops, with the eating the healthy diet, and then you have this, as I call it, an easy way to accomplish this goal. It becomes simple for them, and they have success. And that's what we're looking for. We want people to have success and have it quickly. As Deanna has said, it accelerates the whole process. And that's what I get to enjoy and see in my practice.
I love hearing your perspective from how we're going to feel inside, and it's going to make us feel, healthy and clean and different things. And then I look over to Deanna and I'm like, we're going to look good in our bathing suits. Oh, yes. The two different
and
perspectives.
And they taste good, right?
There it
I mean,
is.
without all the artificial colors and flavors, these taste fantastic.
And I want to second that, because there's a lot of stuff I get, as an author, I get sent a lot of product. There's nothing that even comes close to the taste of Pure Nourish. And people, you'll enjoy it. It just tastes great.
Do you take them all separately, or do you add them together at all?
Well, you can take the plain and mix, fruit or water, or whatever you want, but then you can add the Power Boost if you like chocolate.
To the Pure Nourish?
To the Pure Nourish, yeah. These are boosts, so you use the Pure Nourish plain just as the base, and you can add either the Power Boost or the Beauty Boost.
Love it.
And it changes the flavor, but you can experiment, have fun, because in the end, you still have a very healthy meal or snack.
And I love that this program is simple, it's doable, and it's not stressful. Like, it's not going to be one of those stressful programs I look at and go, I can't do this. There's no way.
And you know what? It sells itself. Because when you get on the program and you get results, then everybody around you is saying, what have you done? You look amazing. I want to do what you did. And that's really key as well. And I have to say, I suffered with an eating disorder for years. I was a yo-yo dieter. So this is really personal to me. We want to have a program that is safe and effective, really well-rounded. That's what makes us so different.
And coming from that personal experience, thank you for sharing it with us and for doing this. Thank you, Dr. Strand. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Appreciate both of you and all the information you're teaching all of us.
You're welcome.